The issue of the Nigerian chief of army staff that just got killed in the airplane plane crash. Sir, what do you think happened? Because this will be the third aircraft of the Nigerian military jet that is getting destroyed. And what do you think is happening?
First of all, my condolences to the families and friends of all those who died in the unfortunate incident. However, I hold strong views about things happening in this nation presently. Sometimes I want to believe that my views are so strong that it may offend some people, but all the same, I hold the government responsible. You see? This present government we have in Nigeria is a government that after some time we have come to realize that came in by deceit and is suffering from the deceit it planted. You see, an ill wind was sown in 2014 and now they are reaping the whirlwind.
Can you open it up more?
Yes. I've been hearing a lot of conspiracy theories that there was sabotage, there was a plan to kill them because the COAS blatantly told the cabals in power that they are not doing it right in the fight against Boko Haram. Whether it is true, whether it is not true, I don't know. But in every rumor, there's an iota of truth. But from my own perspective, I believe that what is happening is it's a reflection of the general rot in the fabric of this nation. Everything we touch in this country dies.
That's serious.
Everything we touch, or especially those in government, especially the evil servants, touch, dies. Those aircraft didn't just blow up. As much as I believe that there is no ulterior motive, but what about the case of lack of maintenance?
Okay.
Are you with me?
I do.
I believe lack of maintenance too is an act of sabotage. Who are the people maintaining those planes? 3 different planes in the space of a year. And our condolence in chief officer chose that moment to stay away. Where is the leader of the fight against Boko Haram? If you, the president of the nation, the man whom you chose to spearhead a fight against insurgency and insecurity in the nation, got neutralized, and you are not there at the burial, it tells a lot of story. It gives room for for a myth in the conspiracy theory that that plane was deliberately sabotaged. You see, it gives room for what a lot of people are saying. Are saying that this present government is simply grossly incompetent. You understand? I voted this man in 2014. I didn't vote him in 2019. Why? Because as at 2018, I knew his agenda was wrong. You understand my point? You see? And so far, me as a person, my name is Odubo Edwards. I am being vindicated by my not voting for him.
But we are off paying very hardly.
Unfortunately, the rain does not fall on the head of the wicked alone. Are you with me? The rain does not fall on the head of the wicked alone. And so unfortunate that the poor masses of Nigeria still have 2 years of this regime to pass through. I wonder how it will be. They said, they came in, they said they are fighting corruption. At a certain point in time, they said corruption is fighting back. Who is corrupt?
Well, in my own opinion, when you have an maybe insurgency or anything, whatever in the country, I want to take you back to the era of this man, Abacha Babangida, that anything of such that extend more than 2 or 3 weeks, there must be an insider. Even the military too knew about it. That is one. And if I could remember vividly, I don't remember the one, but last year, when something like maybe terrible, is it not in Benue, whatever happened, I heard the Antophilus Danjuma saying that the military and some people and some big whips in Nigeria is behind this thing. So this is what you expect when you don't have a leader that have focus and that can say, okay, this is what we want. Change, you understand something? Even we believe that is what Nigerians believe. Many people are really disappointed. They believe that, okay, this Buhari is a military man. He can put an end to all these terrorism, whatever. Look at what is happening to the Buhari himself. I am a politician. I told someone it's not, as I told someone last year, I said, look, let me tell you, this man, if we can read him very well, it's like maybe 2 or 3 months, so that this second time we come to an end, this man will just is ready to go. Even in my own view, he's even ready to resign and go, because he believes that even his own government even worse than since 1960.
Yeah, but what do you think is still keeping him up to now that makes him not to have gone?
Well, you know, as a Nigerian and an African, you know, I think that it's in Europe, not that they will say that, okay, you are not permanent the way, you will be ashamed of yourself that so thing is happening, you will resign. But African man will never resign. So that is it. But we all pray that God, it's only God that can intervene in the crisis of this Nigeria. There's nothing more. It's only God that can save us.
You know, for this year alone, the army aircraft, this is the 3rd one that got that got destroyed. The 3rd army aircraft. What do you think is really happening if Nigerian aircraft and Nigerian army aircraft, for that matter, this is the 3rd one. We don't know how many ones is this going to be. Keep on killing other people. What do you think? What do you think can be done to salvage this problem?
As I have said earlier, you know, during the time of Babangida, you know, this is not the ones of such thing happen. Sure you can remember. As I have said, how can you say the military? We are not talking about police or Mopo. No, Mopo senior police. Talk less of a military. Yeah. So it's an insider. Maybe they believe that maybe if these people graduated or whatever, or maybe they have been interacting with someone else, no, something must be done. So they will say that this one is going to talk. No, not allow us to do all this so start something. It's happening. Look at all these people that I don't want to mention name. I have a brother that is an army. During this Boko Haram this thing, it was all these soldiers. They say that all the only outside Yoruba, they just put the social area. They just kill them. They have told all those Boko Haram they will kill them. It's happening. We all know this is happening. So we cannot dodge. So we cannot. So that is what bring all this. And you see, when people are saying that, most especially the South and the Igbos, Yoruba, no, don't mind them. They are very distant. But when Yoruba, if we are being pushed to the wall, That is what called this people do, so that everybody should go his own way. So you can see this paper, you know that I'm in a newsstand now. Maybe we should go back to the federalism, so that this will be very, so that the power will be limited. It's not that they will carry on, so that everybody, if you are in Southwest, maintain your resources or whatever, you maybe just be 10% to the federal level or whatever. So you will see all these things will go. Most especially, you can even see the right thinking people in the north, even the youth. When I read the paper this morning, they said that no, they knew we need the original Fulanis. They are not bad. It was all these people, maybe all these people from the north self, to maybe they are politicians. So I know they will want to make them look like that this Buhari government, but you just bring them from Chad, whatever, even from this Cameroon. We all know that's what they do. But when everybody have his own region, so will I allow someone to come and spoil my this? That is what is happening. Maybe if you go to the regional system, everything will be normalized.
On this issue of the Nigerian Army, Chief of Army Staff that just died, do you think there is a foul play? But do you
foul play in the military circle? They have their own cabal too, so there is nothing to add about it. Everybody knows it. Even the army self, too, people they know.